What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and on today's episode I'm going to show you how to drain and refill your transmission fluid. Now keep in mind, it's not a complete transmission fluid flush. This is just a drain and refill that I do every 30,000 miles to keep my vehicle up to date. Now on these vehicles, they're recommended to do every 60 to 100k. I do it every 30k. Some people might see it's a waste of money. I can see why it could be a waste of money, but I'm very anal on keeping my cars in a specific order and keeping everything up to mark, and this is just how I like to take care of them. Besides, I'm not harming it in any way by changing it earlier. So with that being said, let's jump right into the video. First, we locate our transmission dipstick tube. This is where we have to refill our transmission oil. I usually remove the dipstick to allow some airflow to drain our transmission. This is just a drain and refill, not a complete flush. Now, let's locate our drain plug under the car. On this Toyota, our drain plug is a special hex. I'll provide the hex and torque set in the description below. Using my 3/8 ratchet and hex socket, I loosen my drain plug enough to control the flow of the oil draining into my pan. Here's a new washer for my drain bolt. I will include the part number in the description below. Now we reinstall our drain bolt and tighten it snug. Now we are ready to refill our transmission oil. We remove our dipstick, and then we use genuine Toyota fluid. Link will be in the description below. This will allow us to get a proper reading. This particular vehicle only needed 2.5 quarts. When the fluid is hot, you want it in between the notches of the hot line. Alrighty guys, so I hope you enjoyed that episode. It took me a little while to film it. Actually, it really didn't take me that long to film it. That was a really quick episode. Sorry it wasn't longer for y'all, but yeah, hope you guys learned a lot from that video. Now, every transmission drain and refill is similar. It's the same, just remove the drain plug, drain your transmission fluid, put back in the drain plug, and fill your fluid up. But the amount that it takes and the type of fluid that it takes really depends on your vehicle. So make sure you look into your owner's manual to find the actual specific information, or whatever auto parts store you go into, make sure they'll tell you what you need. But I do recommend getting the transmission fluid from the dealership. So like I have a Toyota, I go to the Toyota dealership and I pick it up. Why? I believe that there's some kind of chemicals that they put in there, some kind of additives that keep the transmission going. I'm not really fond of the aftermarket stuff. I do hear that it does work well. I've probably tried it once or twice, but not in my personal car. I haven't really had issues with them, but I'm just stuck on getting that from the dealership. It's just something that I've been told by older mechanics back in the day, that they told me to always get the stuff from the dealership, and that stuck with me, so I'm going to keep doing that. And my vehicle is running really well. So guys, any questions that you have, please leave it in the comment section below. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe. Sorry I haven't been posting on Tuesday that I promised, and I skipped to the Thursday. Things have just been really crazy with the pandemic that's going around and stuff, and it's hard for me to really get out the house and try to film as well as juggle work at the same time. Things are just all over the place, but as soon as things kind of stabilize for me, I will continue to pump out the content that you guys want to see. So that being said, thank you all for watching. Peace out. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Do whatever you got to do to protect yourself and protect others. So peace, and I'll see y'all later.